that is how I put my form on. Now I can start with the Buildergel. I am adding a little bit more stuff to my nail than just the base coat that Madame Glam has in their assortment. I have dehydrated my nail and I'm using a primer. Then I'm going to use my gel bonder. And this one is a UV bonder also, so you have to use a UV light. Ever tried this before. I took the light one because if you do not need, or if you're not going to have a top coat over this or a color, I think this is a really nice color to just use it like this. Soft pink color, but it's a too bright color for a base color, or nail bed color, that's the appropriate word. I would recommend to use something of a tool. So try to wipe up the excess, so you do not have a lot to file, more than you need to file. So I'm thinking I'm going to cure this now. I did actually pull it out after 30 seconds and it's it is really hard. I am super impressed, but I would recommend to have this in for at least a minute the first time, or every layer when you are sculpting. I'm going to cure this. So after 30 seconds I'm going to take off my form, so it also will be curing from underneath if it needs to. So then you pull off the back first, and then you can take something sharp. Try not to mess too much with your tip, and let it loose here on the side and all the way out, and then down and away with it. So that is the tip for now. I need to fill in more here, and I need to fill up the structure a little bit more, and then I'm going to file it. I just also wanted you to see that what happened underneath. As you can see, I do not have any gel underneath my tip. It is quite flush. Put on enough layers, and as you can see it looks quite lumpy, so I'm going to wipe off the tacky layer, and then I am going to file it. Making a quite rough file, 100 file, so I'm going straight out. You see that it goes down here and out, so I want it straight out there, so I need that lip to be gone. Then I'm just filing underneath, not on the side, just underneath. So now I'm starting to look underneath. You should look down the barrel of your nail and see that it's equal on both sides, so not one side is higher up than the other. As you can see, it starts to go straight out, the shape that I want it to be. Stiletto has straight sides. If it has round sides, it's an almond. You cannot just file sides like that on a C-curve nail, not tilted in too much. If you do that, you will end up with a big hump here and a pocket. I have done that a few times, so I have learned from my mistake. I do it really carefully. I check every side. You do it from underneath or straight, not in, and just file away, because then you get that horrible claw looking nail. I'm not sure if I make any sense, but I'm going to show you on a little practice tip, because I do not want to ruin this nail. But if you can see now, since I start to go inwards at the bottom, I get that when you're filing away sides that are way too thick for your nail, then you can file from the sides, because you have already taken care of your underneath nail. Just so I can narrow my nail a bit. But then I also have to check my nail, how it goes. So the shape is kind of okay now. I just need to buff it on the side and take down the tip a little bit. I do not want that high tip. So I'm just going to show you on a practice finger that I have here. Got a little bit of C-curve on it, so I'm going to try to shape it the way that I do not want you to shape it, or you can do it if you will like, of course, but I just want you to see the difference in what I was talking about. So I'm just going to be rough. So here it comes quite straight out. If you do up and down like that, and inwards, and to taper it in, and you get a little bit underneath, you will get more like that. This can be really high up and then go down again. So you can get different result by filing different angles on your file. So I'm going over to a finer grit, the 180 grit, and then I'm just going around. I always start when I file the shape, I go around the edges of my cuticles, angle it in the way that I want it, and you can see my edge here and down to my natural nail plate there. Oh, sorry, could I turn on the light, or maybe change the light a little bit, wait a little bit. So I have covered everything that I was going to do tonight, and I will be back in a week or so and let you know how strong this nail was. Now it it has gone 10 days, give or take a day. I'm not sure. About 10 days I have been using this nail as much as I can. My nails are growing really slow. You can see it has grown out maybe, yeah, out to here. I took off the top coat, no wipe top coat, because I needed to fill in, and since all of my nails almost have grown out again, I have only slightly a tip on some of them. I had to build up another tip here on this one. So this is really great for using it for my nails, for an overlay on my nails, and strengthen them, and then use gel polish over there. Yeah, I really loved it. It is really sturdy. To be Sculpt Buildergel, I was really surprised how tough it was. So I have had no lifting within these 10 days. I can feel that when I start to really peak. You know, when you have sharp nails, you have a tendency to pick. I do. I can feel that in the ends they are a little bit softer than a hard gel, but that is to expected. It is a Sculpt gel, not a hard gel, so this is definitely past the test. So thank you all for watching. I know it was long, and take a look at Madame Glam's pages. Sign in there. They have always a lot of great price reductions or sales going on. Or you can use my 30% coupon code, NailsofNorway. I will be in the description box. And the links to Madame Glam. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't done it. And yeah, please leave a comment if you have something to say. And I will see you again later. Bye bye for now, everybody. Bye bye.